Lauren Smith presents the unabridged recording of The Wicked Beginning by Lauren Smith, narrated by Heather Wilds. Important author's note. An author doesn't often get to show readers the true beginning of a story. We usually must start in media res, or the middle of the thing, where the action of the story truly begins, in order to best catch a reader's attention. When I was a new writer, I didn't quite have a grasp of this concept, and my very first full-length book, Wicked Designs, Book 1 in the League of Rogues series, therefore started where I thought the book should start, in a gentleman's club room, with 5 powerful men plotting the abduction of one sweet, innocent 18-year-old girl. I soon learned that this was not the correct way to write, and a very successful and wonderfully polite historical romance author mentored me and advised I cut the club scene and start with my heroine Emily in a carriage on the way to her destiny, which would lead her straight into the arms of our dashing hero, Godric. I'm 12 books into this series, and still loving every minute of it. I realized I wanted more than ever to share with you that pivotal first scene that led to the birth of my League of Rogues. When I shared with my editor what I planned to do, he chuckled and rolled his eyes and reminded me that the beginning was really so much more than that one club scene. The birth of the League wasn't just Godric and Emily's story. It was the story of Emily's parents, her uncle, Evil Blankenship, Hugo Waverley, and, of course, the other 4 rogues in the League. As you listen to this little prequel, I hope you enjoy the little hints and callbacks to your favorite heroes. The true beginning, the infamous club scene I mentioned above, is Chapter 4, the last part of this prequel. I spruced it up a tiny bit, but so little was changed from that original first rough draft. I want you to see what I saw and felt when those bad boy rogues came to me fully formed that very first night I put pen to paper and began this journey. If you're new to the League of Rogues series, let this be your starting guide. For those of you League fans, I hope you enjoy this return to the beginning of the League of Rogues. Let the adventure begin. Lauren Smith. Chapter 1. London, August 1820. Must you leave? Emily Parr flopped ungracefully onto the bed, in a fashion more becoming of a girl of 7 rather than 17. Her mother Clara smiled at her as she pulled on a dark red pelisse and fastened the button.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?